All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel again. Thank y'all so much for coming over. Now, we got Gene Deal reveals Diddy will get arrested for 2Pac's murder. Cassie video will help arrest Diddy. We're on the Art of Dialogue channel. Again, Gene Deal was a bodyguard for Diddy. Um, I don't know. It's been so many things said. And like I said, once that video came out, everybody's going to believe everything now. But, you know, they were a long time ago, they were saying that they believe Diddy was the one who put the hit out on 2Pac. Also saying that they think he has something to do with Biggie as well. Would not shock me. But we're going to check this out. Appreciate all the love and support. We ain't going to waste no more time. Let's jump right into it. See what he got to say.
Man, listen to me, bro. I was having a conversation with somebody and they were saying the feds are so deep and involved in this that Diddy just might be called up on that 2Pac shit once they go through the money trail. Once they go through the money trail and find out why certain people was given certain positions, that it may be a problem.
I said that, man. I keep saying that. It's when he said people given certain, that's what I said about people being put in a position of power, man. If the people at the top, when I say top, I mean up there. When they find people they can control and make them do anything, they will reward them, right? They will reward them with power, but they have to continue to do things for them, you know, almost like a damn agent, right? I need you to go recruit the talent and keep them in line. If you don't, then you done. Dang, that's deep, man.
Because they're going to look at all that. Anything they can bring up, they're going to bring it up.
Wow. So you think it's possible that they might pit Pac murder on Diddy?
Yeah. That's why that tape of Cassie was released. So anybody who was willing to try to help him, anybody was trying to say that he ain't capable of doing this and he ain't capable of doing that, they got it right there on videotape.
Man.
But you being around at that time, right? Because you was working at Bad Boy at that time when, you know, the whole Pocket Big thing was going on. You personally, do you think they can get Diddy on Pac murder?
Well, they always said something about $1 million check, and nobody knew where the $1 million came from. Puff may have said it in a couple of rap songs and things like that. But they would have to trace the check back to if that check Eric Von Zip had. And I'm not going to say the person who they said they gave it to because I've said it before. And I told people who contacted me that I would bring old boy name up on there because of situations that he's having in the federal government right now. So
he knows a lot.
If they trace it back to Eric Von Zip and say, why were you on, and he's dead now, but they have to explain why did he was able to get some publishing money or some kind of deal off the sale of Black Ground Records, and they put him as Tank manager or Tank something for Tank, this, that, and the third. Why did they do that?
Yeah, I got you. And when you say check, right, just to get some clarity for the people that don't know what you're talking about, you talking about the $1 million check, right, that they put on Tupac to get him killed, the hit?
Yeah. What I'm talking about is that if Puff has said on a couple of records that he'll pay $1 million to
dry snitching. I don't know what it is, man, but people love bragging about what they do. Especially illegal stuff. We already know the Sun rapped about talking about the feds are searching the house, not knowing that we bought the house next door. So again, a lot of them be dry snitching on themselves. That's like a popular thing to do. That just shows how dumb they are, right? Or how untouchable they think they are and invisible.
You know, but he was just talking to people randomly. So now everybody said that, and Keefe D said that Puff told them that he'll give them $1 million. Now, do we believe that? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't. Because it was situations whereas that it could have got done by certain people that was around them, but it didn't happen. So when Zip came up with the check for $1 million, he said it was from Blackground Records. And he said that who he got that money from. So now, if that's true, then the feds would have to go in and do a money trace on where did that check come from. And then they're going to say, why? Why was that check given to Eric Von Zip or Eric Zip Martin or Eric Martin? Why did that check was given to him? And saying that he had something to do with Tank and he sold the company, which wasn't all his company anyway, for $1 million.
So basically, once they find the money trail, everything probably going to lead back to Diddy. You know, I'm just wondering what happened. Because if all this stuff has been going on with Diddy for a long time, and I know Cassie finally had got the strength to talk about what she talked about, but it's like, I feel like something else happened, you know? Almost like Diddy, I feel like Diddy, like he didn't follow the rules. Something happened. Because you just say, why now? Right? That's what, why all this now? I'm just wondering, did someone reach out to Cassie? Because it's, well, I mean, it's just coming out left and right now. Like, it's so much going on. Diddy must have got out of line. And somebody probably gave Cassie the okay to go ahead and, because I mean, even with that case, they settled in a day, which they say, you know, makes him look real guilty. In one day, they settled. And everybody was like, what the hell? Wasn't believing Cassie. Then that video came out. Then you got these other women that's speaking out. It's going to be a lot more. I think I'm just wondering how long it's going to be before you see that breaking news. Diddy will be going to jail for blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm trying to see, how long that's going to be. But hey, appreciate you guys coming over. Do I think he has something to do with the death of Tupac, the murder? I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Because that video I seen made sense. All right. Peace out.